Good afternoon, how are we doing? Oh, what can you say, another glorious day out there. I've been out, mind you, this is me just back in, so I'll need to put some time in this afternoon. The sun's still shining, but what can you say? I was way over visiting the folks this morning. Well, I was visiting the folks, they're in the cemetery. I'm afraid they've been there quite a long time now. In fact, it's 43 years, my mother. So, and it's, they're in the old part of the cemetery. It's all used up now, I'm afraid. They're all buried, the whole family's getting buried around about. A lot of them anyway. And so, I go across with a bunch of daffodils at this time of the year and visit them. I'm the only person that does, by the way. It's a shame because when you look at it, stuff that's there is the stuff that I was there with the last time, or the wife was there with. People don't keep in touch now. Well, nowadays it's a different business, isn't it? They go to the big fire. But anyway, went across and put some daffodils in. Colour, a few words with them. Mind you, let's not argue now. Well, I don't think so anyway, like, you know. They're famous for it at one time, like, you know, and the problem with my parents was that they got married late in life. Or my father certainly, he was in his 40s when he got married. And having a family, you know, I was the youngest of the family. And there was a family of, was it 10, 11? I remember now, it was a big family, and so he had been kind of spoiled. And fell in love with my mother. Well, I think it was I fell in love with my mother. I wasn't really sure actually, like, you know. Anyway, they got together later on. She wasn't just as old as he was, like, you know. And so she was, I always remember his comment was in later years when we used to have a bit of drink at the gallery time. She was dead at the time, like, you know. And they would pass the Falkirk Savings Bank at the time. And we were drinking them, of course, and he would say to me, "See that state there," he say. So, that your mother that wore that away. So your mother that wore that away, like, you know, okay. So, but that's it. I always remember the comment as the man said to me, he says, if they get as much enjoyment out of spending it as you do making it, Jim, that'll be fine. And that's about the way I look at things nowadays. You know, money's of no real consequence to me as long as there's enough to do the business. There's no point in gathering it. What are you going to do with it? There is no pockets and shrouds, as they used to say, like, you know. Okay? Anyway, get back to the stick. Everything's solid, locked up on the last thing was there last night, so it's solid. And I've put the little pull on the tether or the lanyard. I'm just going to pop. You want to make this as tight as you can so that you get a bit of a bind on it, like, you know. So just pick the size, whatever cord you're using, pick out the size for it, and a bit of wood or a bit of antler. Bore it out to suit so that the two cords are running tight on it. I've used a bit of antler again because I've got loads of it. I got a load of stuff there from a chap a while back there, but it's not so good at all. But I'll use it. I will use it. I hate the smell of the stuff every time I'm working with it. That and horn. But it's there, so I'll use it. And so anyway, I'm just going to make up the little piece for the end of the lanyard. And so I've really got just a matter of putting this on. And I wasn't going to run through it, but I've made that many blinking videos, like, you know. So I better go through this again, like, you know, just in case. Like, I bet I'm getting addicted to it. I think it's one of these things that gives me something to do in a day, and I quite enjoy it. And as I said to you before, nobody can stop me. I can rattle on at my heart's content. Anyway, we'll just put them through. I'm using the cartridge case again, the end of the cartridge case, bored out, and so just pop the two ends through. one through first and then feed the other one, which you've got to do with that, just to kind of encourage it to go through. But a bradawl, a thin bradawl will do it. You get the two of them through, you get a knot on them. There we go. That's the two off. Yeah, it was a lovely morning. I walked round about the old, well, you wouldn't recognise things nowadays. Everything's built on, I'm afraid. It's a completely different place altogether from what I remember it. I haven't been a walk round where we were brought up anyway. I did that today. Funny enough, and I remember the farm, because my mother was a milkmaid when she met my father. Milkmaid, eh? There you go, that good. That's a while back, that one, like, you know. And I can remember it was Boghead Farm, and I remember as a small boy, and later, my mother's later years, she just was, she'd done more help. She helped in the house, the big house and that, with Mrs. Darling. And but it's all houses now. Everything's all changed. I wouldn't say call it better, but there we go. We've got a knot on it now. And a bit of antler I'm going to use. Just pop a bit of arrowroot, just mix it up. Put it on with that. Right. And as you can see, I just bore out the end and counter bore it, just enough to take the knot, and that does it. Just use up what you've got lying around. Yeah, it was quite strange actually. So walking up through, but the farms are long gone. It's all houses and boxes. Not much going on really. Well, as I was walking down, there was a young couple busy arguing with each other. I don't know whether she was throwing him out or he was walking out, but she was hurling some abuse at the back of him. He wasn't too, he was too happy about it, like, you know, right? He wasn't too happy about it. Oh, Liz, I'm on camera here, by the way, and she's wanting me to go somewhere. 5 minutes, I'll be with you, dear. Right, okay? Alright? There you are, disturbance. Didn't know, I thought that was the wind just rattling the door. She's a good scone. She puts up with me. Right, we'll get this onto it now. If we can get it on, that is. Yeah, there we go. There we are. Thought I was going to fit there for a moment. I did try it, but I've got two of them lying here. And I'm saying, don't tell me I've picked up the wrong one. Dear God, right? Which is always a possibility with me. There we go. There's that cloth. Right? I'm going along to the garden centre. They're going to drop me off. And get one or two bits for the garden. Now that the things are on the grow. Yeah, so but there's nothing happening with these places, these housing schemes. There's not, so, you know, just lifeless places in some ways. But I suppose people are too involved nowadays. Big fences, we've got to have big fences between each other. You know, I think we were one of the few ones in the scheme that still have whole fence between us and the neighbour. But nowadays they like them 6 feet high. They can't be disturbed. That's ideal. I'll just get that out quite cloth now. So there you are. I'll tidy that up later on. I better get ready to hit the trail. Yeah, that's okay. I'll do. I don't think that knots went right where it should have went, mind you. Ah, that's better. That's better. That's it. So that's it. That's that bit done. And I'll give you a nice draw and that kind of. So either you can use it, or you don't need to. I mean, you can use it or you don't use it. One of the two kind. So I'll just scrape up this little bit of stuff that's here and pop it down. I've not got round. I was going to actually do the putty in between, but I've not got round to that yet. But I'll stick a little bit of glue on this tight side here. I won't be able to squeeze much putty into. Yeah, but it was quite nice. Nobody left that I recognise though. It's no surprise to me, mind you. I suppose maybe all sitting in homes nowadays, care homes I would imagine. That's the next place for me, right? Sheltered house and care home. There we go. So that shows you that little bit, and it saves you maybe raking back the videos for what you can do with this. Say I'll tidy it all up after, but that's basically it, right? Not going to sit, not going to sit. Yeah, it's not going to do it. There you are. So, we'll catch you on the next one, and we'll do that bit of fill up, and by that time we'll be back to the bits of antler and that kind of thing. I'll need to go because I'll be left behind. Catch you later, cheers.